And now getting to our supervisors. We've always had the support for many, many years of our supervisor of the 5th District, and I want to thank him for that support and introduce him now, Supervisor Michael D. Antonovich.
Thank you, Carolyn. Well, it's many, many, many years ago, back in the early 80s with Marcia Ney, who was then my health deputy, and then working with the community, that we did something that was said that could not be done, was impossible, and also many had given hope, I should say given up on ever having this facility rebuilt. They kind of like the surreal look of a rusted silhouette along the 210 freeway that they would see to remind them of an earthquake. But working with the President Reagan, because his mother was, as you all know, the story, was a volunteer here, and working with FEMA, we were able to work with FEMA and the health department and the community to develop a facility that would be back on its feet, providing service to the people. So back in the early 80s, it was opened again, providing a service, but then your emergency room is not at capacity. I should say capacity as far as the number of patients and over capacity, but you didn't have a large enough facility, and today it's very pleased to be here today to have this groundbreaking opportunity so that this facility is going to grow and be able to meet the needs of the citizens of the, not just of the Santa Cruz Valley, but the Antelope Valley and Santa Cruz Valley who come here for help. And as we all know, we need to have this type of a facility to meet those needs. This emergency room is now going to be almost 32,000 square feet with 51 treatment areas, including 16 adult critical care rooms, 6 treatment rooms for pediatric patients, 6 isolation rooms for treating patients with infectious disease, 7 observation rooms, 9 urgent care treatment rooms, and 2 procedure rooms. And all of this would not be happening without a good architect and the Public Works once again coming forward to provide their expertise. But we have very difficult times. That we've always had difficult times, and even when we have good times, we have difficult times because you're never always able to meet all of your needs. But thank God that we have the ability and we have the resources to do what we're going to do with this opening of this new emergency room. And I want to thank Philip Chen and Catherine Barger from my staff, and Dr. Lori Glasgow, who have always had a hands-on look and observation and taking action with our CAO, Bill Fujioka, to get this project up and running so that in a few short years this will be up and serving the needs of the people. Now I'd like to introduce my colleague, the supervisor from the 3rd District, Supervisor Zev Yaroslavsky, to say a few words.